Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 35, and let's get straight to it today because I want to discuss something as we dive into today's episode. Now, the games today, we've got our Roma in the Serie A at home, FC Luzern away in our first ever Europa League group stage game as we take them on. That is in Switzerland, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. And the third game is going to be Milan away at the San Siro. But as I do a couple of things in the game, I want to talk to you about the future of this save. That could be the title of the episode today. The future of this save. Because I'm not really sure how much longer I'm going to keep doing it. Now, I know this is going to come out of left field for most of you guys, because obviously I haven't discussed possibly ending this series sooner than before. But I've just been thinking of recent, the viewing figures haven't been amazing. And I feel as though quite like 2 years ago when I did a CNC with Paris FC, I ended 3 seasons in, and one of the reasons why the viewing figures dropped off quite a bit in that series is because the progression was really, really quick. And some of you guys have been pointing out it's quite similar to that save 2 years ago. The progression in this save has been so quick. We're only in season 3, but last year, with like 5 games to go, there was still a chance we could have won the title. Obviously, we didn't, and ended up finishing in 5th place, but the progression has been really quick. Let's get this guy a contract. So thus, I might possibly take this series on an indefinite break and then come back at future day, or possibly just get through the season like we did in season 3 of Paris FC and end it on that, whatever happens. I don't know. But of recent I've been thinking, there's a lot of other things that I want to start basically right now, a lot of other projects I want to do. I really do want to start a new career mode, and after a Twitter vote I did last night, it seems as though this guy's got 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and some decent goalkeeping stats apart from 49 positioning. Really? Anyway, I did a Twitter poll last night, and you guys voted for a new career mode to start. So on Sunday, I'm going to be doing a career mode poll, and you guys can vote for a new team we'll do a career mode with. And thus, I'm not sure what I'll be doing with this save. If the Huddersfield save continues, which it should, then we'll have the Huddersfield save, the My Player series, the Club and Country, the new career mode as well. And I want to start something new too. It's going to be quite hard to balance all those things, so I feel like one series will have to be dropped, and it might probably be this one. Anyway, first game, Roma. I just want to let you guys aware, make you guys aware of what's going on, and yeah, that's basically it. I should say as well, that's not definite, so I don't think this series is just going to abruptly stop tomorrow night. I will let you know once I've made a decision. Feel free to tweet me, leave a comment, leave a message, whatever, and say, what you think I should do with the series, continue or leave it. I probably will give it a break, like the Paris FC save, and then maybe come back, but I'll let you know once I've confirmed and made a decision. But anyway, first game today of the Big Three, it's Roma here at home. Should be a good clash, this one. Decent start to the season, obviously 2 wins from our first 2 games, but Roma last year, very good team, very good 4-3-3. This will be hard to stop. That was a bloody quick intro now as well, wasn't it? Just rapidly just got straight into the game. Sod talking about the lineups. Let's just get on with the game, man. I always find it really weird because, I guess today's episode is going to be a bit more of a podcasty, chatty type. But I always feel a bit weird when I'm doing videos nowadays because, back in the day, my audience was quite mature, or at least it seemed that way. Yeah, I had some youngsters that followed me. I had some kids, some immature people and whatnot, and that was fine. But as the years have gone by and the way that YouTube has changed, everyone has found this. The average age of the watcher on YouTube has got younger and younger because more and more kids are getting phones and tablets and whatnot and smartphones and stuff earlier and earlier. And everyone's on the internet now and everyone's watching videos and stuff. That's just how it is. And I always find it difficult to adjust my sort of presentation style for the videos I do. Because a lot of people say it's weird seeing how much your content has changed over the years, and you've sort of gone from being a little bit more sort of laid back, calm, casual, drag things out, talk in detail about stuff that's going on in the real world, plus in the game and stuff. But the reason it's changed is because I've had to. The way my audience has changed over the years, the way that the audience of YouTube has changed over the years, has made it mandatory for me to, I wouldn't necessarily say dumb it down, I never like using that expression, but it's made it mandatory for me to, consider what kids would find fun to watch and what kids would want to watch, because now they take up a significant percentage of my actual total audience. And so when I'm doing videos now, in the back of my mind, I can't do what I used to and think to myself, well, I'll just chat about things, you know, that are like adult topics and real world topics in any other video and whatnot, because the truth is that's not exactly age appropriate. It's really hard for me to adjust my content and discuss different things if I still want to be, you know, someone that can appeal to kids as well as adults as well. It's just difficult because, again, I don't know, like, I don't feel like I'm very good at doing the sort of like the more fun time creator who sort of just, like, you know, does all the eccentric reactions and stuff. I don't really feel like I have that sort of persona, you know. It is forced, people know that, but it's hard. But then I feel like I have to, because if I was to be doing the sort of content I was a few years ago, as Melagorni's tonight by a good save, I don't think I'd have many viewers at all. I don't think I'd have barely any viewers at all, really. The only way I can survive on this channel is Patrick Cutrone scores an absolute thunderbolt is by altering my content and just trying to appeal to everyone, even though it can be quite difficult at times. Anyway, after that extremely long segment of rambling on and talking about absolutely nothing, Palermo have gone in front, and the main man this season has scored again. Patrick Cutrone with a wonderful goal, and I'm noticing this in this Serie A as well. We're getting these multi-angle replays. I don't see this in any other save I do, but Pat with a wonderful goal makes it 1-0, and our number 9 has been on fire to start the season off, and that right there is his best goal so far in the series. What an amazing strike. I think it's just difficult because obviously, like, I want to be someone that does... Oh, it's 1-1, bloody hell, straight from kickoff as well. That is embarrassing, man. Like, we just scored a lovely goal and then straight from kickoff because we surrendered our lead. Here come Roma, trying to send me into a fit. Tyson down the left-hand side, tackled by Bonifazi, who's there, and Melagorni gets it away. I still feel there's time for a winner in this game, but there's not been that many chances. Can we get a late one here? Lofaso. Oh, should have just ran in. Melagorni, Patrick again. Oh, the crossbar. And cleared. Patrick Cutrone loves those acrobatic efforts. Still 1-1. So close to a late winner. Tyson getting past Mangiagora. He's round him. Oh, it's 2-1. And Roma have surely won it. And that's going to be our first defeat of this season. Tyson turned Rolando Mangiagora, went round our number 99, hammers it home. There was so much shot power in that as well. There was nothing that Cragno could do. And it's 2-1. Great close ball control, a brilliant strike. 2-1, and Roma are going to beat us. And we're going to lose for the first time this season. That's it. Stop the series. I'm just kidding. But Roma get the win. Oh, man. Our first loss of the season. And that was so close for us winning the game through Cutrone, inches away from crossing the line, and then Roma go up the other end and win it. That is gutting. And these stats don't make for pleasant viewing either. 11 shots and 5 on target compared to 3 and 2, yet we still lost. But sadly, we just weren't clinical enough, and a bit of catchphrase of mine: if you don't take your chances, you will get punished. Roma get the win, and I'll give man of the match to Tyson, who won in the game, or possibly Nainggolan, who scored their first goal and played quite well instead. So Nainggolan man of the match as Roma become the first team to beat us this season. It's not a good start to today's episode. So jumping straight into the second game today, it's our first ever Europa League group game away in Switzerland as we take on FC Luzern. Don't know much about this team, but I did look them up, and they're managed by Marcus Babbel. How interesting is that? Of course, the former Bayern Munich and Liverpool player way back in the day, and I really am showing my age today, aren't I? But yeah, FC Luzern away, and I predict these guys will be the easiest team to face in the group, so I'm expecting to win, making loads of changes from the loss though, 8 in total, and playing a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, with the Gallo triplet starting tonight as well. So first Europa League group game. Let's start off with the 3 points. So any Swiss watchers in this save as well, please excuse my ignorance for not really knowing much about this team. I have to say I didn't really recognise them at all when we were drawn against them. I presume they were Swiss, and they were, but that's as far as my knowledge went initially. But regardless, expecting nothing other than a win after that disappointing loss to Rome. We were so unlucky not to win that game, and to not even get a point. Disappointing. It's Fabio Gallo storming forward, and Gallo, oh, what a save with the goalkeeper, almost made it 1-0. It'll drop to Alessandro, he'll cross in towards Cutrone, punched away. Very good start. Can we try and get the first goal? Bitante finds Fabio, and he'll go for goal from range again, and this time just wide. The Gallows are in the mood. So second half begins. We're still tied at 0-0 as Mandragora whips one in, and Fabio Gallo's denied, and Gallo, oh, he's blocked, and it's cleared. We've been a better team, but not that many chances today. Still tied at 0-0, and as things so I'm going to draw the group opener. Here come Luzern down the right-hand side for their first attack of the game, and they've scored. Folliner turns it in. Luzern have gone in front against the runner play, and it's 1-0 to the host. You know when I said we were making really quick progression and that was hurting the series? I think I've totally jinxed it. It's 1-0 to the Swiss side. It's turned in at the far post by number 10. That's the only shot they've had today, I believe. And as things stand, we're 27 minutes away from losing the group opener. Brilliant. Gallo on the ball, threads it into his bro. Oh, Fabio. Fabio, he's been brilliant tonight. Absolutely brilliant. And right from kickoff, we've done what Roma did to us on the weekend. It's the Gallo to Gallo connection. Lovely work by Alessandro. Plays it through, and Fabio's been our best Gallo and our best player tonight. Smashed it into the top corner. 1-1. Now let's find a winner. Come on. We need the ball back. We need the ball back. We need the ball back now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Luzern have won it! Luzern have won it! I know nothing about this team, but they've won it at the death for Rodriguez, and the hosts have stunned us. 2-1, they're going to win it at the death. I don't believe it. I thought this would be the easiest team to face in the group, and we're going to lose to them in match day 1. Back-to-back losses. Luzern get the victory. And we have been absolutely humbled by the Swiss side away from home. You can see what it means to them, but for us, devastation. We were the better team, just like on the weekend, but I'll say it once again, it is a catchphrase here. If you don't take your chances, you will get punished. I can't, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. What was I chatting about at the start of the episode? We're making too much progression. We're too good. No, we're not. We're bloody awful. We've lost again. Francisco Rodriguez with the late win against man of the match. I can't believe this. We lost the group opener. And this is an awful, awful start to the Europa League group, man. Awful start. And as if things weren't bad enough, our third and final game today is away at the San Siro against the current champions, Milan. On a 2-game loss streak. Well, Milan's team for the game, very good. 4-3-3. Of course, they won the title last season in that crazy season too, with a front three of Thomas Lemar, second highest scorer in the league last year, behind Keane on the left, Conti on the right, and Adrian Silva, the striker. And for our team, back to our normal lineup, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, our best formation, and hopefully our best team will get the job done in the third game and at least avoid defeat. I'm just hoping for a draw today. I don't expect us to win. I'll take the draw though, and make sure we don't lose 3 games from 3. Come on, Palermo. This young Italian team are now finding out it's not all plain sailing. It's absolutely awful. Thomas Lemar makes it 1-0. Milan have gone in front. And unlike with Paris FC 2 years ago in my French club and country, in Season 2 we made great progression. We didn't win the title, but we did in Season 3. But this year, I don't think we're going to have any chance of getting close to the title. We're set for 3 straight defeats unless we can sort this out. We're 6 minutes in and we're 1-0 down already. We're all over the place. So much for this save being too quick in terms of progression. Too easy for us to make the steps forward. We're getting absolutely destroyed today. Kragner with a save keeps it at 1-0. 12 minutes in. We're all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. And, you know, we made a good start to the season. We had an amazing debut year in the Serie A. But it's all gone out the window today. We are all over the place. But that's a great ball by Melagorni to find Lo Faso. And that should be 1-1, and it is. That was an amazing ball by Melagorni. And Lo Faso with the finish makes it 1-1, and we're back on level terms. I love Simone. So second half gets underway. There wasn't actually that much going on in the first half other than the goals, as we're still tied at 1-1. Desperate not to lose for a third straight after back-to-back losses against Luzern and Roma. But here come Milan looking for a second goal to try and get back in front, and they've got it. Andre Silva with the finish, 2-1, and Milan restore their lead 5 minutes after the break. Aaron Ramsey for Milan, round his man, wonderful ball, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. This is absolutely awful. At the start of the episode, I was rambling on about how we've been too good too quickly, and in today's episode, to totally make me look like a complete fool, we're going to lose 3 straight. And big losses as well as Melagorni hits the post and it goes behind for a goal kick. I can't believe... Why is it whenever I say something, the opposite happens directly afterwards? It always happens. I'm the biggest jinx in the world. Yeah, we're making such great progression right now, guys, and I'm just not sure whether we should continue with the save when we're playing so well so quickly. Bang! 3 straight defeats against Roma, Luzern, and now Milan as well. Why am I always made to look like a complete idiot on the internet? Silva Ramsey 4-1. Why? 3 straight defeats for the first time this series. That was a wonderfully timed pass by Andre Silva, who has completely destroyed me today. And the former Arsenal midfielder Ramsey makes it 4-1. And Milan show us all why they are champions and why we collapsed at the end of the season to finish in 5th place. There is a lot more work to be done with this Palermo team. Scratch everything I said at the start of the episode. And unlike the previous 2 games, I can have no complaints with this one. Milan were the much better team. You would have seen it by the highlights. They thoroughly deserved the win as they claim it by 4-1. Of man of match, everyone for them played well, including Ramsey, got a goal and assist. I thought he was brilliant, but Andre Silva I thought was absolutely amazing. 2 goals and the assist for Ramsey's late 4th as well, as Milan get the win. And we lose 3 on the bounce for the first time in the save as well. And, well, there is a lot more we can do with this Palermo team, evidently. That is, well, I don't know what to say. That is absolutely terrible. But that will end today's episode of Club and Country, guys. A big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Despite what I said at the start of the episode, and despite how the gameplay went, we will still be considering the future of this save throughout the next few days and next couple of weeks as well. But I will let you guys know once I've made a decision. But if the episode taught us anything, there is still a lot we can do. But thanks for watching regardless. Have an awesome night. Much love to you all. And I will see you for the next episode of Club and Country, where hopefully we won't lose 3 straight. I'll get back on the winning wagon very soon. Bye.